Yep. Can you hear me now? Is my audible? Okay. Okay. So hello guys. I have never streamed before. But to improve my skills, I'm going to start streaming now on. From now on. Oh, is it that good? Great. Thanks. Thanks. So what I was saying. Um, I am going to start streaming my work on my personal projects. So there are two things that I've been working on currently, which is a project that I'm going to be doing, that I'm working on, and my portfolio website. So let's get started. Uh, let's switch the screen, and yeah, let's go. I've also added a background music. I don't know if you guys are able to hear it loud, or like, is it okay in front of my voice when I'm talking? But anyways, this is my project that I'm working on. It's a personal expense manager, which is basically you enter your details and your statements from your uh, bank accounts, whichever they are, credit or debit, and they should produce like a dashboard of your monthly expenses. Um, so I have been working on the back end for a while. Um, there's nothing uh, to show right now. I'm just going to start working on it. Um, I thought by that time I'll start working on the front end, so that at least I'll have some things running through. So let's get started with the front end. Let me go to the front end folder. Let's see. Oh, forgot I'm on Windows. Alright, I think I have my node package. Oh, I don't have my node package just downloaded. So let me just check if I have npm install. Okay, I don't have npm install. I am just a noob. So let me go ahead and install node. Next, accept. Okay. Install. That's okay. Guys, please comment if the background music is okay, or is it too loud or too quiet. Let me do it off screen. Thank you. Like, I would thank whoever this is, Carl Casey. I found this online while I was searching for no copyright music. So if you want to listen to it, it's a 2-hour synth on YouTube. You can go ahead. Link is in the description. Or rather, I just mentioned the artist. Okay. I suppose Node should be installed. Let me delete and reopen this. And let me check the version if it's there. Not installed yet. Wait. It's not allowing me to comment on my own YouTube video. What? Give me 1 second, guys. Probably never. I am not going to be doing OF OnlyFans stream. Let's see if YouTube takes off well. I may do an OnlyFans stream. Why is it taking so long? If I am planning to do on OnlyFans, I mean, let's not talk about OnlyFans now, please. Why is my chat so weird? What is the obsession of you guys with OnlyFans? Can't you watch a person who's doing his work on YouTube? Well, if you want to have a glimpse of my OnlyFans, give me 1 second, guys. Sorry, guys. I think there was something going on in the background. I wanted to actually start coding, but sad I don't have npm installed. Never mind, let me open this. I'll see the page. Okay, there's a lot of things missing. I don't think I have next. What is the issue? Type declarations. Okay. Oh, I know why. Because I don't have the node modules installed. Excuse me. Sorry, you can't super chat right now. And probably never. I mean, you're watching my stream, that's enough for me. You don't need a super chat. Just enjoy. um if I hit 10,000 subscribers, maybe then I can share you my YouTube revenue. How does that sound? Does anyone know why is this stuck? What am I installing? I'm installing Node.js, and this is installing some other packages on top of Node.js. I think it is stuck at some point. Authentication, verification, return this for path. So I'll just set up. So I think something is running in the background. Maybe Studio installer. I don't see anything running. But let me figure this out first. Let me close this, move it out. Let me just close this part off, and let's see what's running. I don't have code. No, let me go to GitHub, stop, Shift A. Okay, let's see if I have it installed or it did not install. Okay. Hopefully, yeah. Okay, I have npm running now. Let's go. Okay, we want podcasts. Well, let's see. One day. This is my first stream. At least let me get accustomed to streaming daily. Maybe talking will help me more towards what is a hat OS? Oh, what OS? I'm using Windows. I use Linux as well, but for streaming purposes, I'm not so much accustomed to Linux. So, Homebrew is good. Same as Linux, but just for streaming purposes, I'm using Windows because I'm not so much accustomed to Linux in streaming background. So, yeah, let's see one day. Probably next stream I'll try using Linux, and that's much better than using Windows any day. Okay, I think this is installed and I just need to run def. Okay, allow. Okay, so this is running on 3001. Let me get it set up on one of the stream pages. Okay, so yeah, by the way, I've got the basic app running. I see that a lot of the chat is in between, so let me just go ahead and reduce the size. Yeah. But for now, deal with the chat window. Why are you not a fan of Linux? Why do you not like Linux? Benito, could you please explain? Like, I would like to know if I can help even a little bit with that. Probably I can change your mind. Anyways, yeah, let's get back. Okay, so I have a basic screen ready. Now, what I would like to do at first is set up a login screen. So why not? Let's go and set up a login screen first. So this is the layout, this is the page. Okay, so what I would like to do here is let this be the same. I'll just remove this div and all of the other divs from here. Let me go ahead and disable completions. I think this is much better. So now let me go ahead and look for I'm going to use Next.UI because I think it's really it's pretty, and there's a lot of things that you can find here, a lot of components which are usable, and I like them. I've used them a couple of times, so let's go with this. First thing that I want is kind of a modal, a card, probably a card kind of a structure, for which I will put in the login. Let's see what I have. I think I can find something in modals. I remember, yeah. So instead of using the modal directly, like on clicking on the modal, what I'm going to do is just use the code for the modal content instead of it opening and closing. So what I would be doing is modal content. Let me go back. What is happening? Okay. Okay, why not? Let's just go and pick up everything from here. We can change it as and when we want it. So since I removed everything, there's nothing here. Let me put this right here. Let's move this button. Even material UI or Async is good. Yeah, material UI is also good. Async is not entirely like a UI platform, but it's just an add-on to any JavaScript or TypeScript based front end environment that you're using. So it just provides you with the JavaScript code that you can just make a file, copy and paste it. But yeah, I have used Async on my portfolio website. If you want to have a look, this is how it looks like. Yeah, so these are some few things that I've used from Async, like this light bulb, light tube light kind of a thing. This flipping of designations. A few more things like um, this card with the background of what do you call them? What? Shooting stars. This background, all of these are asynchronous, but yeah, it's good. Okay, let's go back to building this. So what I would need, I've done this. Let me import all of these. Thank you. Yeah. Even I do love the landing page. I mean, I've spent a lot of time fixing, like, making it the way it is now. But I'm still facing some problems. On the laptop or on the desktop, it looks good. But the problem currently I'm having is if I open it on a phone, it just breaks. Let me just show that to you as well. You see this? As soon as I turn it into a phone, it just breaks. So I have to work on this too. This is also something that I'm going to be doing on the stream. So keep yourself subscribed to it. Okay, let's go back. So now I have a few things which are missing from here. This is mail icon, lock icon. So what I'm going to do is source app. I'll have to create a directory structure for these. So let's look at what the mail icon and this looks like. So these are SVG components. So if I open here, create a utils folder. We do create a utils folder for such components. But since this is an SVG, it's basically just an icon. Utils, I would usually store some packages from where I'm using, like for example, authentication. So if I'm using Next.js and there are some middleware that I'm going to be using on to verify whether that person is logged in before accessing the web page. So all of the middleware and those kind of things is what I will be storing in utils folder. But give me 1 second. Anyways, sorry for being out. Let's get back to this. Let me make okay, let me do one thing. Let me look at one of the projects that I'm working on currently, one of the other projects, and I can follow from there. Shit. Hello. Everything is opening here. Anyways, let's go here. Yeah, this is what I can do. Okay. Let's okay, one thing I can do is let me do this. Let me do an automatic installation instead of doing all of this. Let me remove and get it back to the original state, and then initial unit my app. Okay. Maybe if I'm doing this, everything will be removed. So let me do one thing. Let's check what's in that directory. I have all of this. So let me just check the Docker file for once. Okay, this is written in the Docker file, so I don't need to care about the Docker file so much. Let me do one thing. Let me delete the front end folder, and then okay, I think this is using it. Yes. Okay, now let me delete the front end folder. And continue. Okay, let me create a new folder thing, or probably I can just initialize it using init my Next.js app, or just say front end, and this hopefully should create a new folder. And I think this should also automatically create all of the directory structure for me. CSS with pages directory. Okay, I'm not sure which one to use. Should I use app pages? I have used app before, so what I think I'm gonna do is go ahead and use the same app. Do you guys have any idea or clue what should I do? I think I'll continue with app. Let's go ahead with app. I'm pretty comfortable with it. Front end. npm. Yeah, npm is fine. Why is the package? Okay, why is this updated? Okay, yeah. See, this is much better. Okay, everything is pre-configured here. Let me go ahead and see it into front end. npm run def. Next is not recognized. Oh, I forgot to do npm install. That's what I want to do. Let's go and check once. Yeah, I'll have to do an npm install. Okay, yeah, that's actually a good suggestion. Thanks, Karthik. This is better. Karthik, can you reply if this is better? Okay. Or do you want it to be more zoomed in? Okay. There's another package that I like to use is called npm check. npm global npm check. I mean, this this package helps to check if your npm packages are outdated and helps you update it pretty easily. So if I now that I've installed npm check, what I need to do is just run npm check, and if I just run npm check, it's going to go through my current directory and it's going to give me what all the packages are outdated. But if I add a u flag, it's going to ask if I want what packages I want to update. So let me first just go and run npm check so you have an idea of what the output looks like. So this is what the output looks like for npm check. So these are all the packages that I installed in my node modules folder that you see here. So it says that this package is not used, this has an update available, this has an update available, not used, a major update, all of these criterias or all of these updates that it gives. But now if you see here, it's given the command that we want to run is npm check u. So what we do is npm check u. It'll bring up an interactive update window. So you see now it says you can select, like press space to select, A to toggle all, and I to invert selection. So what I'm going to do is press A to toggle all and press enter to just install all of the updates. Usually things don't go smoothly. It does give errors whenever there's a major update. See, I told you this is going to be one of the other packages. Let's see, yeah, it's mostly ESLint, but let's check again which of the packages got updated and which of them failed. Okay, there are some packages that got updated, but let's go ahead and update the patch update ones first and the minor update one. The major update is the one which is which breaks. It anyway says here saying potentially breaking API changes, use with caution. Let's go ahead and update these first. Okay, see, these are updated without any problems. Let's run npm check u again. So this type definitions, let's update that, and we'll go one by one on these just so that it doesn't break again. Okay, this got updated fine. Let's run this. I remember very vaguely these two run fine as well. This is where things start to break. See, can make the terminal a bit smaller and the code editor bigger. Yeah, currently I am working on the terminal, so I think terminal would be better. Yeah, so once I am starting to work on the code, I'll reduce the terminal to a smaller size so that the code is visible clearly. Okay, so one of these failed. Let's run, or never mind, I'll do it off the stream, but let's start coding here. If I run npm run dev, I think now it should work fine. Okay, let's go this and refresh. Yeah, it's on 3001. It's building. Okay. Yeah, so we have like a basic application running using Next.js. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove all of these. I don't need this, but yeah, I would need this, something like a nav bar once you're logged in. But instead of in place of all of this, what I would like to have is just a login page here. So this is my main page. What I'm going to do is add a section to log in. Okay, so these fine. Is my type definitions correct? It's in the config. Forgot where the okay, content. I completely forgot where to check for the type definitions. I think I have to make a site.ts here, but I'm not completely sure. Yeah, I mean, we can have a look at it later. Let's go back to the customization. Okay, so what I'm going to do is go to the modal part, and then I have a login button here. This one is what we are looking for, right? So I'm going to go to the code. Oh, this is something new. Anyways, I'm going to copy this, go to my app, my page, and instead of what is amazing, I am going to let me copy one by one instead of doing everything in once. So I'll pick this one up, go back to the code, paste it here. Now let's see, these are missing. This would be using disclosure, so we'll go back. This is what it is. Paste, use disclosure. These are not being used. Let me remove it. These are what I need. I'll pick this up and I'll paste it here. Okay, mailbox, mail icon and lock icon. So what I'm going to do is I am going to insert these in my components. Yeah, I know it's going to throw an error, but let's ignore that for a moment. I'm going to go to components and I'm going to add a new folder named icons, and to my icons I'm going to add a new file, mail icon.tsx. And in this folder I'm going to copy what's a JSX. Okay, we can change that. Paste F2 JSX. Rename this, create a new one, which is mail icon is done. The other one is lock icon. Lock icon dot JSX. Let me go ahead, lock icon, and paste it here. The true files are made. Now I'm going to go back to page. Instead of this, I'm going to import it from @components slash. I think this should have worked. Yeah, see, that's icons and this is going to be a symbol. Modal content. I think not find module Next.js or React. So what I need to do for this is go back to the website. I need to install HTML. Let me go back here and close this. Yes. npm install Next.js or React. Let's see. I don't think it will find the package, but let me see. Let me check. Upgrade to yeah, it should work. It did not install. Oh, @ was missing. Huh. Hopefully once this is installed, this error should go away. Just give it one moment. Yeah. Okay, so now React registry is integrated with the current file as a module. Consider adding an import instead. Okay, constant button is this. So maybe what we'll have to do is go back here, model. So you see this installation ex install model. Npm. Yeah, this is what I want. So copy this and paste it here. Go ahead. This is installed. So this should go away. I need to add button to it. So we go to button. I think everything should have been taken care of here. Oh, I know why. It's not working. I don't need this here. Then I would need it here, or maybe let me put it this way. Main. And main over here. Okay, let's go to the UI. npm run def and check what's going on there. Okay, why am I getting an error? Only works on client components, but I'm not using any such thing. Okay, there's an error, but what's the error? Maybe let's check. Nothing looks fishy here. Thanks, Soham. Hey Swapnil, big fan. Hey, thanks for I mean, isn't it too soon to be a big fan? This is just my first day. Let me figure this out. Main. This is a instead. So maybe this is what is the problem. But exactly what I thought. Thank you guys. Thanks guys for the motivation. Yeah. Yeah, let's go back to the main. Let's see how this was the problem. Okay, I still have some issues. Let me go ahead, close this and restart. Chat GPT कर ले. Chat GPT करता but उससे मैं कुछ सीख नहीं पाऊंगा ज़्यादा. It's very easy to learn if you are stuck in it for some time. So I'm trying not to use ChatGPT. Also, I'm trying to use an LLM which I'm locally hosting. I used an open source project called the Open Web UI, which was first called as like Open Web UI for Olama or something. I don't remember it exactly that way, but yeah, this is what I'm currently using. So this is a locally hosted LLM. I'm trying not to use GPT as much, but yeah, let's go back. Let's refresh the page. Still the same error. Let's check. Stuck with the same error. Thank you guys. Anyways, I think I'm going to stop streaming now. It's almost dinner time. I mean, it's already past dinner time, but I'm going to stop the stream and have dinner. Probably I might start streaming again after dinner, but let's see. Anyways, thanks guys for joining. This was day 1 and it was a great experience. I hope you had a great time too. See you guys.